Welcome to GCCars. My name is Eric, and today we're gonna take a city POV test drive in this 2022 Cadillac Escalade. Sport? No, not sport. It's platinum, luxury, whatever. It's such a long trim lane. It's the best one you can get, and as you can see, it's a little wide for this parking spot. But that's just Escalade things. Anyhow, you just saw the stats on your right hand side. Let's take a quick look at the trunk, because we always do this in the city POV test drive. Just this massive piece of metal moving towards you. And as you can see with the third row up, we don't have too much space, but there's still the ESV, right? If you want to have a longer one. Let's close that. Take a quick look here in the second row. We do have a wonderful step just coming out. And then here in the back, we have plenty of space as a second row passenger, and even as a third row passenger, it is actually quite good. It's nice. But we do have two more POV test drives as well before we get driving here, of course. We have one highway POV test drive where we test Super Cruise, which is like Cadillac's autonomous driving system, just updated for 2022. You can find that in the top right hand corner at some point in the video. And we have a night POV test drive where we test the headlights and the high beams, kind of see how well they illuminate the road. And thank you to that bird, by the way, who pooped on the hood. Anyhow, for all my thoughts though, make sure to click in the top right hand corner for my full review where we talk about the interior, the exterior, drive it plainly, and see if it's worth $131,000 as spec, or if you should maybe spec it a little different. But with that said, let's go inside, make room for that Maserati. All right, soft closed doors. Now we should have a nice animation. Yep, and let's start her up. 6.2 liter V8 jumps to life. Let's put our ventilated seats on a low level so it's not too audible, and we want to use the gauge cluster as a navigational aid. Nope. So just go to navigation, and as you can see, a super responsive screen. Very nice. Where do I want to go though? Here. Yes. So we can just, I already clicked there, but let's do it again just so we have it in the video. There you go. I'm gonna go to that parking spot. Now we can either have it here, or we can go over to the AR camera, and that will show us where to go. And we're going to do that as a main navigational aid. Today we have plenty of cameras. I always like our wheel cameras because they allow me to go very close to the curb while still having like a good overview of where I place the car, to finish that sentence. Okay, and this one can actually go to just a normal screen. So we could have audio here playing. Of course, we don't want to play the audio now, but we could, but copyright reasons. Well, we're just going to use the maps, well, the AR camera screen. Any prolonged red light periods, by the way, I'm going to skip for you guys, so you don't have to wait here. We just want to have action, right? Let's just do that, because we also have the map screen, which would show as well the map with the navigation. It's supposed to take us 12 minutes, 5.3 kilometers. It's about a bit over 3 miles. Just about made it. Of course, the HUD also has plenty of information for us. You know what, while we're at it, let's go for some massage. Let's go for what was the one? Glide, I think, was one after another, right? Yeah, let's do Glide, but only in level 2, so it's not too loud for the video. I have a digital review mirror, which I always like using. Let's just adjust the camera slightly, because it gives you like a lot better view and a lot more spatial awareness. It's kind of hard to see, but because the camera's set up for me. But what I see through the mirror is kind of like this. So this part I see, all this is extra, and I also see further down below. So it just gives you so much more awareness of what's going on around you. And once the cars leave the side here, they're already in my mirrors. So you kind of eliminate the whole blind spot, which is very convenient, especially if you drive a car as big as an Escalade and as expensive as an Escalade. Thank you, sir, for letting us in. Or woman. I mean, fair enough for everyone behind us, because they can't see the sign because of us, but it's pretty clear for me in the CRV. Let's go to the gauge view for a bit. That's the one I normally use. Also shows us the lanes, as you can see, and which way they're turning. It's very useful. Just giving you a better view here in case you didn't see it before. Of course, our arrow here that we have. Just whenever we need to turn next, which street it is, when we arrive, how many minutes it takes, how many meters, or like the general the distance. All the info you could need. And let's park right here. Now, the car below itself, truck, it's not a car. You might be able to see it if you just look above the hood. Anyhow, that is a city POV test drive with the navigation in the 2022 Cadillac Escalade. Premium, luxury, ultimate. You saw it at the beginning. And yeah, of course, once again, our soft closed doors. Very neat, very nice. And if you want to hear all my thoughts, like I said, the review should be somewhere on your screen right now. And I thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.